Today's video is brought to you by Ghost. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Ghost Talks, and I'm your host, Ghost. So today we're going to be talking about why did I join Gamergate. And to be honest with you, the answer is very simple. I truly wanted to stay in the middle, not voicing my opinion about this or even joining the fight. But I truly just couldn't sit by, and after watching hundreds of videos on both sides, pretty much stuff as it went by from a while ago, because there was someone on Twitter that actually linked me to an article about what it was about. I was there, not in the cause, but I saw the articles of gaming is dead, and I didn't understand what was actually happening, and I didn't understand exactly what events and what these chain of events were actually going to erupt or even cause within the gaming industry. To be honest, wanted to stay by myself. I didn't even want to be part of this fight. But again, I just could not stand idly by. Most of the time, as I saw all this stuff erupt and all this stuff, I did watch articles about it, and I did see the stuff. I did see the stuff with Tim Schafer. I saw how minorities of every group pretty much were looked at as pretty much non-existent, as if we were pretty much too stupid to understand the concept of that. They were seeing us as if we weren't gamers and we weren't legit. But to be honest with you, I am a gamer. I've spent my whole life gaming. My video games were my best friend, and I know that I said this in videos previously, but to be honest with you, this is true. This is why I wanted to become a game developer. This is the main reason why I do all this stuff with gaming. This is why I even run this show. I am a gamer. I have spent countless years. I spent countless money. I spent thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars on my games, on my systems, on everything, just so I can get to this point where I am truly happy with everything and every endeavor in the gaming universe. I'm fascinated by it, and I live, I breathe it, I sleep by it. Shoot, my room in the house is a gaming center. For me to see the journalists have the gall, the journalists and some game developers, and I will repeat this, have the gall, the nerve to tell me that I am not a gamer. I do not exist. I am too stupid to realize that they don't see me, when in all actuality, I am a gamer. I have all this stuff. You guys just come in here, you want to use your hipster mentality and tell me that, oh, well, why, I saw one article, why in Triforce Heroes there is no playable female. And I heard the best response in life. And the Nintendo developer said, Link is not a female. Take that in for a minute. He is not a female. In this day and age that we have to defend the fact that these characters that were established are male and they're going to stay male, I fight for that right. If they make new characters and those characters are female and they try to change them male, I will fight for that. I will fight for the right that we will have any sort of character that we want. If Japan wants to make a game where all you do is dating sim premise, where you date a girl, you speak to her, and you try to have sex with her, I will defend that game. Because, to be honest with you, those are some of my favorite games. But, to be honest, and then another fact is that if you're going to tell me that you want to change any character into some other gender, or let's say take Mario and make him transgender just for the sake of making him transgender, we have a problem. That's not going to happen, because I will fight for that right to keep Mario as he was brought to me in his infancy. You want to make another game character, if you want to have a character become transgender or speak to us stupid minorities, then you make that character. Don't come here and try to change my characters and the way that their views were just to fit your agenda. I'm not having that. That is one of the main reasons why I am fighting back. And I have never, And I said this in a previous video that I hate Anita Sarkeesian, and it wasn't for the fact that you guys had thought of. Now I'm gonna actually speak about why I hate this lady and why her whole entire argument is counterintuitive to actual gaming. One, she speaks out of her ass. Let's be honest here. She really doesn't understand nor the concept or the constructs of what a game is and why it's more inclusive than any other genre of media. Any other genre of media. When you have a character and you put yourself into that character is you. Regardless of their skin color, regardless if they're an animal, regardless if they're female and you're male, regardless if that character's straight and you're trans, bi, or whatever you are. Doesn't matter. That character is you. Most of the games that are created that puts you in the role of that character, that is you. That is an extension of you. You decide what they do when they do it. And most of the games that she was arguing during E3, which I know a lot of you people already fight for this and point her out on this, but I'm going to have to bring it again because it seems that this is falling on deaf ears. Most of the stuff that she was arguing during E3 had customizable characters, have the option, but nope, you will never hear that from one of their mouths. You will never see any of this, and then they want to start war with us as gamers and then expect us to keep quiet or shut up or just, yes, master, we're going to start shucking and jiving. No, that's some bullshit, and I'm not going to stand for it. I don't care. I don't care whatever this labels me or makes whatever game I release that the mainstream media won't cover. I don't give a fuck because I know that my Gamergate brothers and sisters, or whatever category you fit in your walk of life, you'll be the ones to come here and be like, hey, let's review that. Or hey, let's be honest about that. Because I would damn well do the same for you guys. And this week's video was supposed to be about the Kinect and a rant video, but I thought this would be a lot better. And to be honest with you, just a lot of bottled up emotions that I really wanted to spew to you guys. But with that being said, I'm going to see you guys in the next one, and we'll talk about the Kinect. Peace. Did you enjoy this video? Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more content just like this every week. Here are my last two videos. One is all about game development, and the other one is just another episode of Ghost Talks.